Hello everyone, my name is Apple20 and this is the Path of Radiance Iron Man stream. We are continuing today with, God, I don't even know what chapter I'm on, like 27, 28? It's been a fair bit at the moment. Plenty of stuff to do, plenty of cool things to look at. Got some forging to think about again, and maybe convoying, giving Rolf a new longbow. Yep, we've got a full stock one. Awesome. Big fan of Rolf and his longbow. He does some good work for me. I like Ike is about to break, but we've got a hammer in which we will spend to heal it back to full. Nah, Neff still has some health to it though, which is good. I got a rune blade, didn't I? I don't really think anyone's got the magic stat to use that thing though. Not really. Like, it's Zehawk and Ike can equip it, but they wouldn't be able to do anything. Maybe Tanith can use it instead of a sonic sword. It's rune sword. MT15, MT10. Yeah, she likes that more, I think. And then, yeah, somebody else can take the sonic sword, maybe. Elincia, just to give you a ranged option. You have a long hair plus and a silver sword, so you should be fine. A sonic sword will help you out a little bit as well. Hopefully. Hey Kitsune0, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Always good to have you around. Yes, there's some forging to do. I want to... Annoyed to this day that we can't forge super tomes. I think that was a big mistake of this game. But what can you do? Rolf has something, these guys can't do anything, Neff has something. It's either going to be Tanith. I think it's probably Tanith that needs an upgrade, if anyone does. Let's get Tanith something, maybe a spear. Convoy give, she doesn't want that anymore. She could actually take one of the spears that we have. The normal spear. Oh, she can't equip a silver lance. She can do silver swords though, right? Yeah, she can do silver swords, so we can make her one. Give long sword, and then let us make her a silver sword. Unless I'm forgetting something important. I don't think I am. Let's just double check. Still can't make an elf undertone. Be really good for I generally prize hit chance. I think it's pretty cool. And helps you out a bunch. So, but I won't break the bank for it. I will spend money on it though. Yes, let's change the name. I think we'll call this one Cheetah. I think Cheetah's been watching this stream. Yep, let's go with that. It says, pondering the name a little more, that's fine. We'll make it purple. Give it Tanith. Yes. Perfect. We can't forge again this map. But that's okay, we've got some info. Titania, how are you giving me info? You're dead. Commander, can I speak to you for a moment? What is it, Titania? I have something important to ask of you. Alright, what is it? I want you to tell me about the night Commander Grell was killed. I understand that it's difficult for you. However, I need to know. I have to. Just tell it once. It's all I ask. If you can't, his death will be something I'll never be able to face. I feel I've done you a terrible disservice by not telling you earlier. Oh, Ike, it's okay. It's just that there was a lot I've had to get clear in my own mind. I know I've kept you waiting. So you'll tell me? Yes. I think I've finally come to a point where I can face it. Alright, whenever you're ready. That night, I've already told you everything up to where I was on my way into the forest, right? At the head of the path, Father had told me to go back to the fort, but I had a bad feeling and followed him anyway. When I entered the clearing, he and the Black Knight were already fighting. They seemed to be evenly matched at first. Then they exchanged a few more blows, and suddenly Father was sent flying. They spoke to each other for a moment, but I was so far away I couldn't hear what they said. Then the Black Knight threw a sword at Father's feet. I think he wanted Father to pick it up and use it. Father didn't touch the sword. He just readied his axe again and charged. It was over in an instant. I couldn't believe my own eyes. They looked like they were embracing, just standing there, frozen. But I saw the Black Knight's blade. It was protruding from Father's back and shining in the moonlight. Oh, Grail. When the knight pulled his sword out, Father sagged and fell backwards. I ran and tried to catch him, but I couldn't hold him, and we both fell to the ground. The wound Father had taken was terrible, but at this point he was still alive. The Black Knight approached and said, "Give it to me." I had no idea what he was talking about. I do now, though. He had been sent by King Ashnar to retrieve the medallion. Father told him that he'd thrown the medallion away, but the knight didn't believe him. Then he tried to get Father to talk by threatening to kill me, and missed. I was so angry I leapt up and attacked him, but it was useless. I didn't give up, though. I didn't care what happened to me, and I attacked again. Of all the stubbornness. If King Gallia hadn't been nearby, I probably would have died that night too. After the Black Knight vanished, all I could think was that I didn't want Father to die. He was still alive. I thought if I could just get him back to the fort, we could save him. I clung to that false hope and started walking towards the light of the fort. I just kept walking. Thank you, Ike. It must have been so hard for you. Titania. Commander Grail died on your back. His last moments must have been much happier than I imagined. Thank you. Now I can finally move past my grief. Titania. Yes? There's something else I haven't told you about. I met him. I met the Black Knight again. What? We fought. You did well to keep your life. I'm not the same boy I was on that night. I've grown a lot. I've worked hard. Yet even so, I wasn't able to defeat him. There's nothing you can do about that. Not even Commander Grail could defeat him. You're not ready to... It's not that. It's not that my blade work wasn't good enough. Then what do you mean? Titania, it's his armor. It's impervious to damage. What? That's not possible, even the strongest. He said his armor has been blessed by the goddess. He said only weapons that were also blessed could hurt him. Where are we supposed to get something like that? I have one here. But Ike, that sword, where? The night Father died, I went back to that clearing by myself. He's got the sword. I'd hoped to find some clues that might help me hunt down the knight. The sword was still there. I brought it back with me, and I've been hiding it ever since. I wasn't thinking about using it. I believed that if I carried the sword with me, I'd meet the Black Knight again. And it worked. So this sword will work against him? It's supposed to. It was made to contest Elondite, which is the sword wielded by the Black Knight. Do you think you have a chance? I'll win. Alright, I won't stop you. Use that sword to avenge Commander Grail. But listen, Ike, you must promise me one thing. What is it? When you meet him, you'll exchange blows. If at that moment you don't feel you stand a chance, you must flee. There are times when running away is not the same as losing. Don't you believe in me, Titania? Of course I do. One day you will defeat the Black Knight, I'm sure of it. That's why I don't want you to lose your life on the first go-around. When the time comes, I promise to not to interfere, and I won't let anyone else interfere either. I want you to face him one-on-one, and I want you to be calm and use your own best judgment. At times, withdrawing can be the key that unlocks a future victory. Don't forget that. Understood. Ike isn't going to run away. He might run away, but... Alright, so Ike, do you have Ragnell anyone in the inventory now? I don't think so. I thought for a moment we might get Ragnell for this mission. I was going to get very, very excited, because Ragnell rules. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Alright. I think we can save and go. I think we can go to the next chapter. I'm excited about this, guys. I've really been enjoying this last bit of Path of Radiance. I think it's been really good. General Ike, please come with me. We're getting ready to have a war council and discuss tomorrow's battle. So the Black Knight's in that castle, is he? There's little doubt of it. That Bjork's a real handful. Even when I attacked him in cap form, I barely scratched him. It's his armor. It's apparently blessed by the goddess. Ordinary weapons, natural or no, can't damage it. Oh, that's just swell. So how are we supposed to defeat him? Angry looks? Leave that to me. I've got a sword that should be effective against him. I don't like it, but I suppose there's no choice. We don't use weapons or shields. Those are Bjork tools for Bjork alone. Very well. If the villain in question appears, we'll leave him to General Ike. Now then, shall we determine who among us storms the castle? Ike, can I talk to you? Not right now, Mist. We're discussing battle strategy. Women, know your limit. Oh, I know that. Even so, please, it'll only take a moment. Mist, I promise I'll make time later. Be patient and wait quietly. What is it, oh beauteous one? I feel a bit dizzy. May I rest a moment? Oh, what foul deed is that rears its head? The gods of war do charge a heavy toll, bewitch us and attack our very minds. The princess, she is faint and o'ertired. Forgive your humble servant this trespass. Hark, my dear, and bless me with your arm. Good folk, we shall retire for a spell. Of course, princess. Please rest and allow us to proceed with these preparations. Thank you, I'm sorry. That doesn't bode well. What is it? Come on, Mist, you realize the princess was making time for you to talk with me, don't you? Well, I thought I could talk to you later, but then I changed my mind and wanted to talk to you now. I've been hoping to talk to you too. I haven't heard very much from you since the other day. Yeah, I'm sorry. When you told us that story, I was so shocked, that's why. The part about Mother's death and about Father, right? Uh-huh. That's only natural. So you've come to some kind of understanding with it all, is that it? At first, I couldn't believe it. The stuff about the medallion and the revival of the Dark God and all of that, none of it sounded real. And everything about Father, that was even more unbelievable. It was all I could think about, but I didn't want to think about it anymore. It made my head hurt. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't even sleep. I would just lie awake at night and stare at the tent walls. Yeah, I was the same way. I guess my body finally reached its limit. Last night, I fell asleep. And when I woke up this morning, I don't know, it was all gone. I had only one emotion left. One emotion? What was it? It's hard to say. Sympathy, I suppose? For Mother? Uh-huh. And for Father. I think for him more than anyone else. Father and Mother were in love, weren't they? And then the medallion, it made Father go, what did you say, berserk? When he returned to himself, he found Mother. When Father died, it hurt so much, I thought I was going to die. Father must have felt the same. No, he must have felt even worse. I think you're right. And Father kept it all to himself, too. Mother, the medallion, being hunted, he never said a word to us. It was his burden alone. The man who killed Father was that night we saw in Port... the man who killed that night was that night we saw in Port Toha, right? The one in the black armor? Yes. You're going to fight him, aren't you? For Father? Yes, I am. That's one thing I won't let anyone else do in my stead. If I was stronger, if I were a sword fighter, I'd be doing the same thing. Mist. But you must keep your promise. You promised to lead the company in Father's place and to protect me. If you go and get yourself killed, I'll never forgive you. I understand. That's why I'm not going to lose. I know. That's some confidence right there. How are you feeling, Princess? Well, it was a lie. I'm not really feeling unwell at all. I'm sorry I fooled you. I knew it all along. It was for Ike and Mist, was it not? It would appear, my dear princess, that you care for them greatly. I witnessed the death of both my father and mother. Soldiers fell one after the other, and then I was separated from Geoffrey. It was Ike and his friends who rescued me. If not for them, I'm sure I would be dead now. My lord Ike and Miss too know the pain that I carry with me, the pain of losing one's parents in a war. That may account for why the two of them, right from the beginning, were so warm and friendly. They gave me the support I needed to survive. Mist and I have continuously encouraged each other to go on. They rescued you and you are your patrons. There are those among the soldiers who complain in jealousy of Ike's station, but it is trivial matter. We are retainers of House Crimea. We, the retainers of House Crimea, find this general very much to our liking. Ah, Bastian, I'm pleased to hear it. Enough plain speaking. I must ready my silver tongue anew. Shall we return to the council? Yes. Sir Knight, the Crimean army will renew their assault of the castle momentarily. The troops we face are not the half-breeds we fought yesterday. It is the army that bested General Bertram. They are not what one would call an easy opponent. Resolve it. I beg your pardon? Hafed, you are in command. The castle defenses are on your shoulders. I have business with General Aina. Understood. Hafed, you are going to die. Ike is going to smash you in the face with his sword. Is everyone ready? The castle's strength has been bolstered with reinforcements from the capital. We must strike now before any more can arrive. If the Black Knight appears, don't try to engage him. He is mine. I will take care of him. Okay. Yes, choose units. So. Oh, it's actually a much more limited deployment this time. Who are we going to drop? I want to keep Soren in because I want the support with Ike. Kayla is the only other mage that probably needs to be in. Oh, I want to use Lucia. He's so cool. Okay. Oh, I like everyone now. I want to... Not using Lucia will make me really sad. Because she's so cool. Ugh, game. Forcing me on these choices on me. I suppose Astrid can take a break. Take Lucia. I understand I'm taking 3 Swordmasters. Or 2 Swordmasters and Ike. And then dropping one of my only ranged characters and my only character with an axe to do it, but... Oh, fine. Yeah, the thing is Lucia's a 14 people about, so she's actually, like, fine not being in this mission. She doesn't need to be. I hope we get a slightly bigger deployment next time. What does the map look like? There's a door over here. Door over here. I'll want to take Vault, can't I? The doors. Now, who shall we drop then? I'll drop Tanith, I guess. Not Lucia, I want Vault. Doesn't look like there are too many bows this time, which is good. Bows are lethal for me, as we've all come to find out. There are some here. No, don't begin. The repositioning, viewing map and stuff. Okay. We'll put... Where is he? Where's the Archon? The Archon on this side, so we can kill all those. There are a bunch of people with lances. Generals with lances, right? So we'll leave Neff on this front, and then have her backed up with Kalil and Soren. And those 3 should be able to just blitz through all of these, and catch the thieves, before they can do anything. Yeah, I rate Zehawk's ability to just blitz everyone here. Killer Axe is a bit dangerous, but still, it's freaking Zehawk. 4, 5, 6, 7. He's not going to go in range, is he? Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll need to have someone give him a boot, maybe. And then to the north, we'll have Ike just solo that. I believe maybe give Zehawk the boot here. And then a booted Zehawk should be able to kill everything. Go! Haha! 1% hit chance. Get him, Zehawk. Oh shit, I don't want to kill that one, but that's fine. Cool. Then on this front, Neff versus Generals. Spoilers, Neff wins this. But she wins this pretty handily. Yeah, that'll kill. They're all Steel Lance. Awesome. Maybe she gets hit. If she gets hit, she just gets stronger. Because she's got Wrath Resolve. Kellogg can kill with an All Thunder. Does that put her in trouble? She'll take 24 on a pool of 34 health. She's gonna be fine. There's no way they double her, right? Speed 20. She's got the strength for the turn. Yeah, no general's gonna go speed 20. Lol, no. No, not even close. I'm gonna presume the thieves won't attack. If they do, that'll be a pretty big troll, won't it? Oh, they've got attack 12. They could deal like 4 damage at most. I think it'll be fine. Mitchell Venter says, if I recall correctly, one of the enemies in this mission has a cool droppable item. Let's have a look, shall we? Ooh, a double bow. Unique bow made by a master craftsman. It's powerful but difficult to wield. It doesn't seem powerful. It's got 7 MT. Maybe it's got something interesting going on with it. Yeah, so I think it's one of these thieves that has a double bow. There's a thief somewhere with a double bow. Yes, here, this guy. Who our good friend Zehawk is conveniently next to and can probably murder next turn. Look at the range, he said. Ooh! Range 4! It's a good thing I raised Rolf, isn't it? Anyway, Ike, can you just do the thing that you do where you kill everyone, like, horribly brutally? Can't even be hurt by this guy. Give you a silver sword for this. And Astrid can kill this one. With the Balthios too. The double bow just sucks. People told me in this game that longbows sucked, and they're all wrong. Longbows rule. Range is God. It's always God in Fire Emblem. That's probably not fair to a lot of people who have probably presented quite reasonable arguments, and I just ignored them. Damn it, Ike. Anyway, the idea of the map is pretty simple. I'm pretty sure that Zihak and Neff can solo either side with minimal support. So they're going to solo either side with minimal support. And then... there's some lunatic with bolting, isn't there? That sucks. We're just going to have to eat bolting over and over again until it runs out of charges. I don't see a good way of getting Volk to it fast enough to be able to make a difference. Fortunately, the accuracy on enemy boltings is really bad. Oh, Neff didn't kill. Doesn't hit. Zihak. Oh god. Oh, that's not something I predicted. It's fine, misdodged. Can you imagine if I got miskilled? Like, yeah, at this point, I'm fairly certain that if I just played the game purely with Zihak, Nefany, and Ike, they would be able to win on their own. This feral one's almost dead, isn't he? Yeah, Zihak, kill this guy. You got the double bow. Hooray! Send it to convoy. Yep. Get him, Leith. The cat on cat violence. Yep, just Elwind him now. Dead. Easy peasy. That guy will shoot at Zihak. Sorry, not at Zihak, at Volk. It just won't matter though. He can take one hit, no problem. Can't even hurt her. Okay, well, finish the job. Easy. Oh, she leveled up her weapon again. I think she can use Thoron now. Yeah, she's got Lightning Magic A. Let's get her a Thoron then. Doesn't actually need a gamble. Sure. Annoying that you can't access the convoy if you're standing next to the Lord like you can in some of the other games. That would be pretty handy. Anyway, Ike, kill this man. Actually, it doesn't really matter which one you kill, does it? I think this one, because we want a strong side slightly. Ike, you're not killing him. Does the Regal Sword kill? 34, no. So also 34, we need to use I like Ike. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't want that to break. Not good, not good, not good. Oh no! It doesn't work. Okay, we might need to alter our strategy slightly then. Altheos 2 kills. I think it's probably time that we just do this. Where's Hammond gone? I thought it was on Mist. Maybe it's on Elincia? Is that where I put it? Yes. Okay, fine. There we go. We're going to restore the power of my super coked up silver sword, right? And now we can use it freely, and it won't break. Here we go. I think the Swordmaster might be able to go on her if she does that. He's got speed 21. Oh, he's got Brave Sword as well. That's actually dangerous. Speed 21, attack 25. Attack 25, hitting a defense of 17 times 2, 16 points of damage. Yes, and she's not going to be outspared, but it's probably not worth it. Keeps on shooting a roll. Froth is like, wait, stop that. Guy thinks he can damage Zehawk. This guy did damage Ike. He scratched him, and then Ike just stabs him to death. Yeah, claw him to death, Lee. Cool. That's the entire flank cleared by like 3 units. Good times, isn't it? And like Neff has beaten this entire side on her. I'm gonna leave one of you alive so you open the door for me. Yeah, the Tiger's just gonna kill himself on Ike. And yes, the Balthios 2 will do good work on this one. Oh, you can't shoot through the hole in the wall, unfortunately. That would be awesome. Anyway, yeah, the Sword Troop's just going to follow Ike in. Ike is probably going to solo like most of this room, because he's Ike, and he's ridiculous. And some characters just do become ludicrous in this game. With the bolting toe being off for Nephany, he misses again, because he has literally no accuracy. Neff beats the Swordmaster, Ike kills the guy with the claw. And gains a point of res. Oh, there's actually more to it. Look at that. Oh, it revealed like all of the map. That's super handy, isn't it? Could have really taken me by surprise, but fortunately it didn't, and now Neff is going to wreck this man. Do we open this door? Yeah, screw it. Let's open the door. Open the door? The door is open. Be hot, go! Alright, Ziak, you will need something to be able to kill this guy. Because you'll currently do 32. But you've got a decent crit rate. And he hit you somehow. Ziak, I swear to God, if this is how you die, I will be so mad. I will be so unbelievably, irrationally angry about this. Wait, these guys with longbows, yeah? Ike is just gonna walk into them. We could have, like, you know, bow fight. Let's do that and then have a chill out. I'll bring Elincia here so that maybe she can help. We've got a physics somewhere, don't we? Yes, we do. Mist is going to come here to help, and then she can heal our good friend Zehawk, who took way too much damage there. And these guys are going to chill for a bit. Hello, Khalil. Yep, and we can wait and then turn here. Stop shooting at her. Ha! Rolf wins. Ouch. Alright, Ziak, you need to do some dodging. There you go. Dead. Ooh, Neff actually took some damage. That's not good. To be fair, she was using a suboptimal spear. And Wrath is going off now as well, isn't it? 26 on a pool of 15. If that hits, that kills her. Well, Neff, you better dodge. All I'm going to say about that. I'm not a fan of this. I don't like this position at all. We're going to fall back. Because I'm actually pretty convinced these guys could do it, but I'm risking a lot by asking that of them. One thing I want to try and do is get some healing down on there. Ah, she can't get in range. Is there anyone who can shove her? No, sadly not. I'm disappointed that I can't shove a Pegasus this deep into the game, but also that's probably an unfair expectation. Oh goddammit, if I'd convoyed Rolf, I would have been able to do that for him. Aha! That does work. Go, Rolf. Kill him. That helps Neff a bit. Now, hopefully the man with Meteor doesn't kill Neff, and I will be fine. Hopefully. That is an attack that kills her. She doesn't have the health to survive it. And that is a big screw-up by me. Because I didn't expect it to take quite so much damage. End turn, we'll see how it works out. Ha! Neff would never let me down. Neither with Rolf, apparently. Rolf is wrecking these people. Alright, Neff, get revenge. Go, my friend, go. Oh no, you're not getting me like that. Yeah, not Neff will one-shot him. Oh, amazing. Oh god damn it, she's in range of this guy now? Stack 18 is much less bad. Alright, cool. We'll want some help fighting these people. If anyone's in range. Yes, Elincia is. You can definitely help. Pop down this guy with Thoron. And then we can probably beat up this feral one, I guess. 20... Yeah, okay, cool. These two can do it, and then I presume Z-Hawk can kill the feral one. Ooh, not quite. Brave Sword. Deal 40 damage, which isn't enough. Okay. How much do you take from the feral one, Elincia? 18? It's fine. You take 5 on that, you'll be okay. As long as we haven't just baited ourselves to being in range of the guy with bolting. That much range? Not moving though, right? What's the actual range of bolting? 3 to 10. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the range, right? So melee is actually a range for this. Annoying. Okay. 9. 1, 2, 3. It's put in range of that. This still isn't a great position for us. I'm gonna flee back a little bit more. Again, it's not that I can't fight it, I can. It's just I don't really want to spend my time doing the calcs I need to do for figuring out if Elincia dies. And this way, you can just sit down, stall, and you will win eventually. Trade the physic back, please, for the sleep. Why I missed Tanith. I could just dump out the eagles if I wanted to. Tanith is like the Gandalf of this game. It summons eagles from nowhere. Oh god, they're all coming after Neff. Oh god, I made a mistake here. Path resolve. I misread that feral one's range. Jesus, I almost got killed. We're good though. She's a strong girl. You can one-shot him, so let's just do this. Staff. And go back to full, please. Go, Rolf, go! Open chests. Altheos 2 will do a lot of damage. Astrid's really good, isn't she? Just like being able to get that much experience back. This really does make up for the initial slow start that she has. We'll use the evade caddy for this. If it crits, then he doesn't take any damage, which helps. Or if he gets the proc, that also works. There are many ways the Hawk can kill you. Dead. The is now going to shove this guy this way. Yeah, I'm more comfortable about this fight now. I might be able to convince him to use Elf Thunder instead of bolting. It's Neff versus the world. Five. 10. Ooh, that's not nice. I'm gonna test if this works. So she's got Vantage and a Brave Lance, right? 2, 3. So in theory, what should happen is he'll attack in, she'll Vantage, and then kill him. Fortunately, we can visit her from it, so he goes back to full. There we go. There's this guy with a brave bow. And nothing else interesting. Oh, we can't use a convoy. I've always assumed Ike had convoy access. I don't know why. I thought he did. We won't break the door yet. We want Neff to lure more people to her side. Yeah, I want to see if this works. So, she should get 2 attacks now, right? Yes, that's awesome. Vantage Brave friggin' Spear. What can they do? Nothing, and like it. Yeah, just go for it. Kill his ass. Now, what we want to try and do is get someone into that mage's range who isn't dead and isn't going to die from attack, so they then use the Elf Thunder, and then we can steal the other turn. And that's my plan right now. Now, do I think this guy actually threatens Ike? 24. Defense can't be hurt. 31 could do some damage. 21 can't hurt him. Spellcaster, they don't do anything in this game. There we go. Keep physicking away. And Soren doesn't need to move. Stop shooting at me! Yeah, Ike heals, which is the other thing, right? Literally nothing. But to be fair, so many of her stats are capped at this point. I don't think she can level. I mean, two of and her HP, right? Her HP is capped, so she can only get strength. Oh man, Neff is so good. Oh, that isn't good. I'll need you to crit or something, please. Yep, that works. Get ruined. Yeah, just keep beating them up. The Brave Bow somewhat concerns me. Yep, get him with Olwen. Some good work there. Now we've just got this last guy left, and we'll keep him alive so that we can steal things from him. Yeah, he's not moving. I mean, he might move. I won't put Mist in the way, he might get actually shot. And Neff is like, I am the conquering hero, so you need to worry about me. Alright, the plan is to trap this guy. And force him into using his Ulterms instead of bolting, so I get another bolting charge back. Now soon we're going to be able to give Lee the gems, and then she will permanently be a cat. That will be good. Let's defeat boss. Not guy. Arrive, okay. So anyone can get there? Get him, missed! We got resolved! Okay. That's where you get it from. Right, now. Now, theoretically, he should now use his Elf Undertone instead of ulting, because he can't hit anyone. Unless he switches. Neff, you actually need to go back and open chests, don't you? I almost forgot about these. Ooh. Oh, Mist just kills him. Okay, fair enough. Oh, did he still use bolting? I guess we can't take it from him. I thought I'd played really intelligently there. What? How? It's got 3 range, right? 3 min range. How the... What did he do? 1, 2... I guess he can just cheat. That's not fair at all. Well, I'll take the free Elf Thunder at the very least, and then beat him to death, Elincia. We're pretty much ready at this point. We've got one more chest to loot, and then we're done with the map. So let's just set up on this guy and kill him. Half-ed, you say? Can Ike just one round him? Not quite. I like Ike, still not quite. But it should be fine. As long as he's holding that Brave Spear like an idiot. Got a Bolgan on, which I can't use because nobody has fire magic. And yeah, we're done. Let's start the parade of shooting him for no damage. Not for a whim of His Majesty, I would not be facing you here. For a warrior, meeting a powerful foe is a joy above all others, and for this, I give thanks to the king. Now let us enjoy the gift we have been given. Bing. Bing. Offer's like, I'm just hitting you to soften you up for the big boys. Elf Thunder. Ah, yeah, I don't think we want to do that. Ooh. Killing could be done better. Nice. Decent level, no strength, but what can you do? You're Elincia, apparently you just don't gain strength. Fire on the hero, she's quite a strong character, isn't she? In like, you know, physical strength sort of way. Right, Ike, finish him. Is the Black Knight in there? Yes. Step aside, I have business with him. Aha! It would seem you and Sir Knight have some connections. My curiosity knows no bounds, but before you reach Sir Knight, you must first vanquish me. Oh, my friend, that's not going to be a problem. It appears this is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed my voice acting there. Alright, so Ike is going to be 2019. Like, this is about as good as I can get him. Oh, we need to friggin' arrive, don't we? We can do that. The one I seek is behind these doors. Don't follow me, I'm going in alone. Ike! Wait, I'm going with... No, Soren. We have to let Ike go alone. The Black Knight is his. Defeating him is a crucial step that Ike must take in order to truly get over the death of his father. Idiocy! I'll hear no more of this naive nonsense. What if something happens to him? What then? I think Ike has gained the composure to keep calm and judge whether or not he can match an opponent. If, in fact, he can't, it means he's reached his full potential, and that's all there is to him. We just have to accept that. But I believe in Ike. I trust him. His life is not his alone any longer. I don't believe he's so irresponsible as to leave his companions behind by choosing to engage in a contest he cannot win. Please, Soren, you must feel the same way, don't you? I don't like it. Sometimes bravery and good judgment aren't enough. Commander Grail, watch over your son. Yeah, guys. Why did you return to Crimea? You had the perfect opportunity to escape. I'm going to the capital. No, you are not. The king has ordered me to put an end to you. I thought as much, so be it. So be it. I'm prepared. Will you not resist? I do not believe I could prevail against one of your power. How extremely frank. My only wish was to be beside the one I love. If that is not to be, then it matters not what happens to me. As my last act of compassion, I shall make your end swift and merciful one. Do you have any final words? If you see Nasir, tell him that Inna was sorry. If I have the opportunity, I will so tell him. Rest in peace. My love. Turn and face me, Black Knight. I've been waiting for you, child. Ah, did you kill that girl? Despite my promise, the blow was not clean. She breathes still. I'll take her. You'll have to do so by force. You brought the sacred sword Ragnell, did you not? It's right here. If using it is the only condition I need fulfilled to defeat you, I will not hesitate. It appears you've grown smarter. Good. There is no challenging killing a fool. Shall we begin? Mist, what are you doing here? Brother! Mist, no, stay back! I will fight you. I'll never let you kill my brother. Mist, you... Gawain's daughter, eh? Good. Now I can pull out the entire family tree by the root. You're not to interfere, Mist. This craven wretch is mine. Do as you will. This time we will begin in earnest. Oh, I have a mist to freaking heal me. That's handy. Ragnell, go! Ooh, that's not good. Everything else is 0, yeah? Alright, well. Hey, Mattis, thank you for joining the stream. Okay, so I need to do some calculations. Neither of them can crit each other, right? So Ike hits for 9, gets dealt 20 back on his pool of HP. So I think this is winning as long as Ike is attacking on his turn. Oh, we've met twice and I've lost twice, but the third time will be different. My sword fighting skills were given to me by my father. If I stay true to them, I cannot lose. Did you never think that using your father's techniques on the man who killed him would be futile? My father robbed himself of using his stronger arm. If he had, he would have not lost to the likes of you. Ha! You think so? Let's test your stronger arm, then. Come, son of Gawain, show me your strength. Oh, well, he got ether. Get wrecked, Black Knight. Eesh. Okay. It's my sneaky plan of healing Ike from outside Black Knight's range. Go, Mist, go. Oh no, he's healing as well. He's got recovery ring or whatever that skill was. Oh god damn. Black Hole Sun. Black Luna. I was not anticipating Black Luna. Okay. This isn't a disaster. Because we can heal Ike to full. Thank goodness you ended up training Mist. Well, I was always going to train... Was I always going to train her? I think I initially thought she was a bit of a loser, but I needed a second healer anyway, so... Mist continues to get levels by hiding in a corner and healing Ike. So the problem is, right, if Black Knight hits Black Luna twice, I die. So I can't attack him. If Black Knight lands a Black Luna, I can't attack him, basically, is how I see it. I want him to attack me, because that way I can chunk through his HP slowly. Oh, we got Black Luna again? Ike, what the hell? Oh, what? Protect the Black Knight. Do not interfere. This man is my prey. I need no assistance. Oh, then, hey, get that girl. Kill her before she flees. Get out of here, Mist. No, I'm not leaving you. I can protect myself. I won't run away. Jesus Christ. Okay. Man with the spear is going to be a problem. Okay, so we need to think about how we deal with this now. Movement 6. If Ike kills the man with the spear, and then Black Knight follows him, Mist can heal... Yeah, this should work. Jesus. Staff. Mend. Get Ike back to full, quickly. And then flee. Oh, okay. They aren't going at me for some reason, and Black Knight isn't following, so that's handy. I can do this now because I'm on full, so let's just double check Black range. Because if he does Black Luna, I can still physic Ike. And that's fine, I think. chuck swords at each other. Don't go ranged, you can't get ethers if you go ranged. Fair enough. But he can't Black Luna me if that happens, right? And the position's winning as long as he can't Black Luna. I think. Because I think I'm doing damage to him each turn. Like, so the big problem is, there's a time limit. Why is there a time limit? It doesn't say. Pet peeve is games not telling you about mechanics. The problem is, if I get Black Lunaed twice, I die. Right? So I can't attack on player phase. I have to get a proc on my phase. Like on a counter hit. And if I do that, then I'm okay. Ike! Is that you, Nazir? What are you doing here? Ike, I'll take over from here. Hurry and leave this place. You know I can't do that. Besides, the Black Knight can't be defeated, not without his blade. I cannot allow you to die here. Please, take care of the girl, Ina. Nazir, I didn't expect to see you here. What a fool. Ah. Ah, Nazir. Oh, yep, that's not nearly enough. I mean, ultimately, I couldn't win that fight. Because I just didn't RNG ether enough. Like, I have a perfectly built Ike, it's just, now you don't get Nazir. Ike, now's your chance. Take care of Ina. Nazir! Nazir. He sucks anyway, he betrayed us like 500 times. I would like to have beaten the Black Knight, but I don't really think there was anything I could have done. I played that fight correctly, and there's no reason for me to know that there's a time limit. So there was no reason for me to take risks the way that I did. Sorry, to not play the way that I did. If I'd known there was a time limit, I probably would have played a more risky game. Like, she's awake. Good. How are you feeling? Where am I? In our camp. You saved me, didn't you? Why? Because Nazir asked me to? What? Where is he? I must speak to him. Nazir is dead. What? He protected me and engaged the Black Knight. The castle fell around them both. Is that so? So it wasn't a dream. You get Aina instead. Nazir is better than her. Yeah, okay, I'm actually quite happy that I got Aina. Because I know who Aina is. And I like her in Fire Emblem Heroes, so that's good. Meta says, yeah, it's entirely about quest. Fair enough. So it wasn't a dream. Just who were you to him? Why were you serving King Dain? I am Enna. He is Nazir. Nazir was my grandfather. You're Nazir's granddaughter? It seems impossible for Bjork to believe it, but we of the Dragon Tribe live for thousands of years. Once we reach a certain maturity, we show no further outward signs of aging. 1,000 years, I can't even begin to imagine. And about Nazir, you must be aware that he betrayed you. And yet you saved me, I who had once been your enemy. Why? Nazir helped us time and again. No matter what, I couldn't see him as true enemy. If there are reasons for all this, would you tell me about them? I'd like to help in Nazir's stead. I can't tell you now. That's not the answer I was hoping for. However, in payment of my debt to you, can provide information. I will tell you where the Heron Princess is being held. Oh, that's a good start. Alright, yeah, we will save this one on another file. Because I actually do want to go back and maybe see if I can RNG that properly the next time. The Black Knight, cold-blooded murderer of Ike's father, has disappeared within the collapsed castle. However, Nazir has been lost with him. In the end, he did not reveal the contents of his heart, but instead left another mystery with his enigmatic parting words. What was he trying to tell Ike? What did he hope to gain in this war? What was he searching for? With yet another memory to shoulder, Ike must fight on. The Crimean army and its Laguz allies have passed the trial of Nados Castle. At last, they've arrived at their destination, the Crimean capital. Yet the opponent that awaits them is none other than Ashnard, King of Dain. If they lose here, all of their hardships have been for naught. Preparations for the attack proceed with the utmost care. The final battle is approaching. An air of exultation pervades the camp, but Ike remains focused on the road ahead, readying himself for what is to come. Chapter 28, Twisted Tower. I think the only actual difference going forward, aside from which dragon you get, is some minor dialogue changes. Oh, I mean, it's interesting. For sure. Master Ike, the Heron Princess, is being kept a little ways south of here, in a place called Gritnia Tower. How do you know that? I was searching for information, and that search led me to a troop of Dain soldiers who'd been assigned to the tower. That was the extra knowledge I needed. You won't tell me any more than that, will you? No matter how important it might be to our upcoming fight. Sorry. I figured as much. I've already decided to trust you, so all that's left to do is move out. Titania, Soren. At daybreak, I'll be taking a small force south to Gritnia Tower. For what purpose? That's where they're holding Leanne. Are you certain? Fairly certain, yes. Alright, then I'll go with you. As will I. Of course. And the main army? Have you thought about what it will do? Yes, I have. Princess Elincia, may I count on you? Naturally. I will remain here and see to it the preparations of storming the capital continue as planned. However, you must promise to return, and to bring Lady Leanne with you. I hear you. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. MVP Nephany. There were no deaths, no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Hooray! Oh, yes, we've got the final support. The only one that we really cared about. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's Ike, Soren, friggin' A. Hey, Soren. I've been thinking a lot about what you said the other day, and there's something I still don't understand. You survived, you're strong. Why would you feel insecure about who you are? Tell me everything. Curse you, why can't you leave me be? I don't have any friends, Ike. I don't have anyone else. If I tell you and you turn on me, I don't think I can survive it. That's why you have to tell me, Soren. You'll never tell anyone else. If you don't tell anyone, you're just going to keep suffering. Look at you, you're a mess. Come on, talk to me. Soren, it's me. Trust me. I don't give two figs who your parents are. I'll stand by you. Ike, sniff. No, I won't. Ike? I'm branded. I'm one of the branded. A branded? What's that? It's a cross between a Bjork and a Laguz. Such a I thought he might be. Such a taboo union violates every teaching of the goddess and of society. We are untouchables, abominations, condemned to a life of hatred and shunning from both races. Wait, hold on a second. Let me make sure that I follow you. You're part Laguz? Yeah. This mark on my forehead is the proof. I learned about it while researching ancient books in Mainel Cathedral. I always thought it was a birthmark. Others thought that it was a mark of a spirit charmer. What's a spirit charmer? Magic comes from interaction with spirits. If you let one into your body, it will give you a tremendous power for a price. That's why the old sage was so interested in me. He thought I had struck a deal, but instead I was just a filthy branded. Alright, I understand. So? What do you mean, so? So you have Laguz blood in your veins. So you have a mark to prove it. So what's the problem? What's the problem? Don't you find me repugnant? I work beside you, eat beside you, I'm nothing, I don't belong anywhere. Doesn't that sicken you? No, it doesn't change anything. You're still you, Saren. You're a capable officer of our army and my friend. We can't keep going unless you are with us. I thought you... What? It was Gallia. The sage lived in Gallia. A few Bjorks had settled there and... Gallia, are you saying... When the sage died, no one would help me. I couldn't speak. I couldn't find food. I was dying. You were the only one who helped. You and your father. That's why you're my friend. My only friend. Aww. Aww. They're adorable. Well, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Like, a lot of sense. Let's finish up here by doing Mist Rolf, and then we'll call it a night, I think. Aim and release. Can I talk to you for a moment, Rolf? Sure, just hold on and let me tighten my bowstring. I've got to be ready. You know, just in case some Dane thugs try to jump us. Worth killing Oscar for? Absolutely worth killing Oscar for. Sod Oscar. So, what do you need, Mist? Let's not fight in any more battles, Rolf. I really don't think we children should be fighting in this war. Huh? Why are you saying this now? Go back to being kids. If this is what it's like to be an adult, I don't want any part of it. You're right, Mist. Fighting scares you. You don't have to fight. Don't worry. I'll fight for you. That's not what I meant, and you know it. You've got to stop fighting or it's all meaningless. I can't do that. I have to slay our enemies and defend our own. I'm a man now. Slay your enemies? Is it that meaningless to you? Like picking a flower or squishing a spider? They're human too. Do you understand that, Rolf? The enemy, they're human, just like us. They're not paper targets pinned to a tree. I don't want to hear it. Rolf! I don't want to hear it, got it? They are trying to hurt us, kill us. I'm stopping them. I'm protecting all of you. Wait, Rolf, please understand. It's complex. It's complex, isn't it, Miss? I'm so annoyed that Lucy and Elincia don't have a support. Oh well. Radio? Let's save up. Guys, thank you all very, very much for watching. We'll be back probably next Tuesday, and I'm probably going to do the finale on Wednesday of next week, because currently Yorkshire Tea is very, very ill and can't record Sonic for us at the moment, so Wednesday and Friday will be free. So yeah, we'll do the finale of that then. But for now, thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next stream.